Hi guys, in this section, I will walk you through the concept of R.O.A.S. I will tell you the full form, don't worry. Let us first understand some basic concepts. Let us say you have a product to sell. And when you want to sell the product, the price of the product you set is 1000 rupees. So the selling price is 1000 rupees. Now let us say you spend 5000 rupees for putting an advertisement on Facebook. So Facebook charged you 5000 rupees to put an advertisement on its platform. So now once you put this advertisement, a lot of people saw this ad on Facebook, and out of all the people who saw the ad, 10 people decided to buy your product. Now for 10 people who decided to buy your product, you earned a total of 10,000 rupees because 10 multiplied by 1000 rupees per product, which is equal to 10,000 rupees. So if you see, the price of the product was 1000 rupees. So if you look at the total money that you earned was 10,000 rupees. Okay guys. So for 5,000 rupees that you spent, you earned 10,000 rupees. So what is R.O.A.S? R.O.A.S stands for Return on Advertisement Spent, also short Return on Ad Spent. So Return on Ad Spent is basically, it is the ratio of the money that you got versus the money that you spent on the marketing channel. So very simple calculation. In this example, the money you spent was 5,000 rupees on Facebook. And because of that, 10 people bought your product and you earned 10,000 rupees. So the R.O.A.S in this case will be 10,000 divided by 5,000, and that R.O.A.S ratio is equal to 2. So this is a concept of R.O.A.S. So let me give you an example. Let us say your R.O.A.S is equal to 3. I'm just giving an example. Let us say your R.O.A.S is equal to 3 and you spent 1 lakh rupees on marketing. You spent 1 lakh rupees on marketing or 100,000 rupees on marketing. So what is the total revenue? So what is the total revenue? Can you tell me? The total revenue will be your R.O.A.S multiplied by the ad spent, which is equal to 1 lakh rupees. So your total revenue will be 3 multiplied by 1 lakh. So the total revenue will be 3 lakh rupees. Why am I explaining this concept? Because based on whether it is a product or service, in that case, your R.O.A.S will change. And by the way, there are no fixed answers. You have to assume some values, but your typical R.O.A.S varies between 2 to 4, depending for a startup company. But you can assume a value between 2 and 4. And now if you decide to spend, let's say 1 crore rupees with an R.O.A.S of 2, so your total revenue that you will earn, the total revenue that you will earn will be equal to 2 multiplied by 1, which is 2 crore rupees. So R.O.A.S basically tells you that if you put an X amount of money for marketing, what will be the total revenue that you will get? This is very important because when you will be doing your practicals on Entrepedia, the platform will ask you to assume some value of R.O.A.S. It's a very simple value, but you'll have to assume some value. And based on that, you will see that your revenue will change. Okay, guys, this is a very important concept of R.O.A.S. So I hope this lecture was clear for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Thank you. So guys, what have we looked at in this session? We looked at the important aspect of your entrepreneurial venture. That aspect was called as marketing. Why is marketing important? What are the different channels of marketing? How do you reach your customer? We saw that one of the most important aspects to consider when you are reaching your customer is find out where does your customer spend most of their time. And as we saw, a very important factor is identifying who your customer is. So do not forget that identifying your customer is a very important aspect when it comes to identifying how to target your customer. All right, guys. And one last important thing we saw was R.O.A.S, which is return on ad spend. Please observe that concept very carefully, as we'll be using it in our next session during our profit and loss calculation. So I hope this section was clear for you guys. I will see you in the next section, which is the profit and loss calculation. Thank you.